Coming up, Karen Peterson followed her heart.
I want them to feel, significant and want to do something for society.
When the Genius of Aging's inspiring kupuna continues. After raising 3 children and spending more than 30 years teaching, Karen Peterson didn't just want to do more, she wanted to give more. So instead of retiring, she dreamt up a whole new career and started a nonprofit mentoring agency in Maui called Giving Back. The idea was to get other seniors like herself involved as mentors to children and other seniors. The idea caught on, and Giving Back just kept on giving.
Just listen to how society was treating older people, and I felt, I don't like how this is because I'm just coming into my own creativity now, and I'm not gonna not get to do it.
That determination was the beginning of something big, maybe even bigger than Karen Peterson first imagined. At the age of 50, she was a little older, a whole lot wiser, and far from ready to stop living.
We're entering an important part of our life. We thought that our lives were over, but we're really not. We don't feel like it or act like it, and we get to be significant and help society become better.
But where does one person begin to make society better? For Karen, it started at Maui's Kaunoa Senior Center, driven simply by an idea and, yes, that determination.
So this one is going to do that for the arm and shoulder.
As a licensed educational kinesiologist, Karen knew a lot about this thing called brain gym.
It helps get your mind and body unified so that you're present, you're very present for what you're doing, so that it gets you in an optimal state to learn anything.
For the elderly, that meant working on balance, flexibility, and coordination. It also meant learning how to prevent life-threatening accidents like falling. The movements are simple. Some may even look a little silly, but it never takes long to see signs of progress, like a nod, a smile, or even a healthy dose of laughter. Think of it as a workout for the brain and body, but Karen took it a little further and made it an exercise for the soul.
It makes you feel worthwhile. That's what we're all here for, right?
Peg Sanchez was one of the first volunteers to call Karen about becoming a brain gym mentor. She had just retired. Karen had just started using brain gym at local schools and used the program to build a nonprofit called Giving Back. That was almost 9 years ago.
Giving back is giving back to those who came before us, as well as giving back to our community now. And it was perfect. And so from there, she had me hooked.
And Peg wasn't the only one sold on the idea.
Just the name Giving Back. I said, okay, I'm in, I'll come.
It's just the tremendous joy, the gift that you give yourself. And they say giving back, but it goes both ways. And you get tenfold back what you give.
Tenfold or maybe more. Karen had tapped into something so many seniors wanted and needed, a new sense of purpose. Brain Gym was just the tool to get them there.
These mentors are in a midpoint. They can select to work with older people, like frail elders or kids. So it's creating a relationship and community.
Relationships, community, and a better society.
If people could realize that all they have to do is learn to be a mentor and do this kind of thing, they can bring about change in the world, bit by bit.
That's what Giving Back is all about, changing the way society views seniors and changing the way seniors view themselves.
I want the mentors to bring out their own gifts of maybe that have been held down. So I want them to bring those out.
There's no question, Giving Back is a gift that keeps on giving.